Hey everyone, it's Benny. They released the Slamtruck this week, and today I'm going to be giving a full review on this thing and telling you guys what I think. And first impressions, this thing is weird, and I love it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So the Slamtruck is a transport truck available on San Andreas Super Autos for $1,310,000. Unfortunately, there is no trade price, but to be fair, it is, a luxury vehicle, so I don't really expect there to be a trade price. It's really expensive, but it actually has a lot of customization, as you can see here. And I tested this later on, and you guys will see, unfortunately, it doesn't actually have a thing to hold cars in the back, which we didn't expect. As you can see, plenty of options for bumpers, as you saw earlier, has options for exhaust. And of course the usual performance upgrades, engine, brakes, transmission. You can change the grille. And again, this is really good. We have a lot of customization for this thing. It's definitely worth the money in my opinion, at least just for the customization. Plenty of liveries, as you can see here. There's even a Benny's livery, awesome. There's an Ecola livery. Don't worry, Sonny Evans, I'm not picking that one. Yeah, this thing is really cool. It's a really neat collector's vehicle, and it's wacky, and I love it. So, as you can see, there's different mirror options. Again, I'm kind of a minimalist when it comes to this stuff. But, there's options, and it's like I say, if you pay a lot of money for something, it's nice for it to, come with a lot of features. So, the customization, I feel, definitely gives it some kind of value. It's a primary and secondary color. As you can see, the primary affects the cabin as well as the highlights, and then the secondary affects the fenders as well as the the storage hitch on the back, whatever it's called. And as I said, unfortunately you can't put cars on the back. You can sort of put stuff on the back, which we'll show later. Plenty of visor options. And just overall, it's weird, it's kind of dumb, but also kind of just sort of fun. It's just fun. It's one of those kinds of vehicles, I eventually just decided to keep the stock wheels, as I really like the wheels they chose for this. Although, again, just having that option to change the wheels is nice. But, yeah, overall, great customization. And I sped this clip up, but I also tried to keep it at a point where I could, show you guys different elements of the customization. So, bear with me here. Overall, it's weird, it's wacky, it's kind of fun, and it's just one of those vehicles, So as you can see, you can sort of put vehicles in the back, but unfortunately, there is a bit of a gap between the ramp and the road, so you will have to use either vehicles with a high suspension or muscle cars so you can pop a wheelie and then go up. And it sort of has that thing where the whatever's on top of it sort of gravitates to the truck. So I guess that means you could put players on the back. I'm guessing it's a lot like the flatbed. But unfortunately, there's no way to actually hitch the cars, which I know is what everyone's gonna want. So sorry, guys. I didn't really expect it to have that though. I mean, that's just Rockstar logic, unfortunately. And as you can see, this thing is also decently fast. I didn't speed this part of it up. This is normal. This is in real time. So it is decently fast. The cornering, what do you expect? It's a giant truck. It actually has some ramming to it, which, is good, which means if I mess up and if I hit something, I'm not going to be, completely thwarted and just stopped in my tracks. But yeah, this really is just a show car. I wouldn't recommend rolling it out into races, which, let's be honest, who's going to race this big thing? Who does utility races? You know what? Let yourself know in the comments, do you actually do utility races? Anyway, this thing is fun. I already love this thing, and Again, just a collector's vehicle. There's no real practicality to it. I mean, if you could put players on the back, you could probably like just spam minigun at oncoming cops and just have fun. But in terms of practicality or money making or anything, there's nothing like that. But it is cool looking, tons of customization, so I do think it was worth the 1.3. But that's it for this review. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to support my channel. That's it for now. I'm out. Stay safe, guys.